The Battle of Elandslaagte was a battle of the Second Boer War, and one of the few clear-cut tactical victories won by the British during that conflict. However, the British force retreated afterwards, throwing away their advantage. Prelude. When the Boers invaded Natal, a force under General Kock occupied the railway station at Elandslaagte on 19 October 1899, thus cutting the communications between the main British force at Ladysmith and a detachment at Dundee. Learning that the telegraph had been cut, Lieutenant General Sir George White sent his cavalry commander, Major General John French, to recapture the station. Arriving shortly after dawn on 21 October, French found the Boers present in strength, with 2 field guns. He telegraphed to Ladysmith for reinforcements, which shortly afterwards arrived by train. The battle. While 3 batteries of British field guns bombarded the Boer position, and the 1st Battalion, the Devonshire Regiment, advanced frontally in open order, the main attack, commanded by Colonel Ian Hamilton, moved around the Boers' left flank. The sky had steadily been growing dark with thunderclouds, and as the British made their assault, the storm burst. In the poor visibility and pouring rain, the British infantry had to face a barbed wire farm fence, in which several men were entangled and shot. Nevertheless, they cut the wire or broke it down, and occupied the main part of the Boer position. Some small parties of Boers were already showing white flags when General Kock led a counterattack, dressed in his top hat and Sunday best. He drove back the British infantry in confusion, but they rallied, inspired by Hamilton, and charged again. Kock and his companions were killed. As the remaining Boers mounted their ponies and tried to retreat, 2 squadrons of British cavalry got among them with lancers and sabres, cutting down many. This was one of the few occasions during the Boer War in which a British cavalry charge made contact. The 2 Boer field guns fell into British hands. They were found to have originally been British and had been captured by the Boers in the aftermath of the Jameson Raid. The way was now clear for the British detachment at Dundee to fall back on the main British force. But Sir George White feared that 10,000 Boers from the Orange Free State were about to attack Ladysmith, and ordered the force at Elandslaagte to fall back there. The British were tired and many officers had been killed, and the retreat became a disorderly scramble. The detachment at Dundee was once again isolated, and was forced to make an exhausting detour before they could reach safety. The Boer forces reoccupied Elandslaagte 2 days later.